Hello, my friends. Today we're going to read a story about a boy and a girl who need a hug. Let's see what happens. If you have a copy of a book, go get it and read aloud with me. Hugs by Robert Munsch, illustrated by Michel Marchenko. The day that Tia was mad at mommy, she took her little brother Tate's hand and walked out the front door. After they had walked for a long time, Tate said, "I need a hug." So Tia gave him a hug. "That was not the right kind of hug," said Tate. "Try something different." "Right," said Tia, "something different." So they walked and walked and walked and finally came to a huge snail. "How about a hug for my little brother?" said Tia. "Hug?" said the snail. "I love to give hugs." And the snail gave Tate a big snail hug. "How was that?" said Tia. "Slime, slime, lots of slime, yuck!" yelled Tate. "Okay," said Tia, "not a good hug." Then they walked and walked and walked and finally came to a huge skunk. "How about a hug for my little brother?" said Tia. "Hug?" said the skunk. "I love to give hugs." And the skunk gave Tate a big skunk hug. Ouch. "How was that?" said Tia. "Stink! Stink! Very yucky stink," yelled Tate. "Okay," said Tia, "not a good hug." Then they walked and walked and walked and finally came to a huge porcupine. "How about a hug for my little brother?" said Tia. "Hug?" said the porcupine. "I love to give hugs." And the porcupine gave Tate a big porcupine hug. "How was that?" said Tia. "Needles, needles, sharp pokey needles," yelled Tate. "Okay," said Tia, "not a good hug." Then they walked and walked and walked and finally came to a huge gorilla. "How about a hug for my little brother?" said Tia. "Hug?" said the gorilla. "I love to give hugs." And the gorilla gave Tate a big gorilla hug. "How was that?" said Tia. "Hard, hard, much too hard," yelled Tate. So Tia took her little brother's hand and they walked all the way back home. Mommy said, "How was your walk?" "Tate got hugged by a snail," said Tia. "Slime, slime, lots of slime," yelled Tate. And Tate got hugged by a skunk, said Tia. "Stink, stink, very yucky stink," yelled Tate. And Tate got hugged by a porcupine, said Tia. "Needles, needles, sharp pokey needles," yelled Tate. And Tate got hugged by a gorilla, said Tia. "Hard, hard, much hard," yelled Tate. "I need a mommy hug." So Mommy gave Ted a mommy hug, and Ted said, just right, just right, just right hug. And the Tia, who walked out the door so mad, said Mommy, who hugged her? Nobody, said Tia. Nobody gave me a hug, and I am waiting for a mommy hug. So Mommy hugged Tia, and Tia said, just right, just right, just right hug. And then they all had lunch. The end.